ver. Me cago en la pota. Vale, dame un segundito, mi gente, y arreglo esto. Ay. ¡Causa! ¡Esa causa! Vale, ahora sí. Ahora sí. Esta causa. Vale, vamos. Nueva partida. Vamos, chavales.
A city on the verge of greatness. A new type of city, based not on the man, but on the automobile. The car. A symbol of freedom and vitality.
L.A NOIRE.
Where every man can own his own home, and have room to breathe, and not be overlooked by his neighbors.
¡Anita! ¡Es Anita!
A city where a man's
¡Bienvenida!
home is his castle. A quarter acre of the dream made possible by victory.
¡Ay, Anita! ¿Cómo está, Anita?
A city of opportunists.
¿Cómo está, mi Anita?
A city of dreams, where Hollywood will shape the thoughts and desires of the entire planet.
Es Anita, buena
A city
ahí.
of pioneers.
¿Qué te cuenta? Ay, Nine. Anita. Anita. Ay. Ah, todo bien, Rey.
A city of
Bien, ¿no?
dreamers.
Eso me alegra, hombre. Bueno, vamos a jugar Los Ángeles Noir. ¿Vale? Vamos a jugar Los Ángeles Noir, que se basa de que nosotros somos un policía, ¿vale? Trabajando en la época de los años 80. Hola, Line. Beacon, buenas. Linencito, ay. Ay, mamacita. Anita. Quiero mi natillita.
A
Se
city of
Beacon.
endurance.
Aquí estamos
Where
jugando este
everything
juegazo.
is as it seems.
Que nosotros vamos a ser un policía. Y vamos a hacer
20th
investigaciones.
century city
y
that
todo
will
eso,
become a
tío.
model for the world.
Está muy chulo el juego, la verdad.
A city that has no boundaries,
Está muy chulo el
that
juego.
will stretch as far as the eye can see.
Se con dos travesuras. ¿Qué tal? Bienvenido. Están derretidas del calor. Sí.
In the Marine Corps, you deal with the chain of
Reflexión.
command. Mistakes get made, but you deal with them. You know what you're fighting.
Dos
That you're on the
travesuras.
same team. But dealing with corruption is like chasing shadows. You never
Sí,
know
dos
whether the guy you're
travesuras.
talking to is on the pad, or whether it's your partner, or maybe even the watch commander.
¿Qué
Who
tal?
do you trust, Cole?
¿Cómo está mi hermano? ¿Qué de tiempo, tío?
KGBL calling car 14 Adam. 14 Adam, come in.
Go ahead, KGPL.
14 Adam, see the detective
guapo
at
los
ambulance
coches, ¿eh?
shooting at 6th and Industrial Street. Unit 16 William requests uniform assistance for an evidence search. 14 Adam, code 2.
Roger,
Chulo
14
los
Adam en
coches,
route.
Todo bien. Eso está bien, hombre, dos travesuras. Vale. Nuevo objetivo. Investiga el escenario del
Here we
crimen.
go again. They don't request uniforms for an evidence search unless there's some kind of catch.
Yeah.
Ever the optimist. From the beam of sunshine himself.
Sí, dime. Dime, dos travesuras. Cuénteme.
Floyd Rose, homicide. You might back up?
No olviden de dejar su bonito like, mi gente.
We had a shooting took place down this alleyway. We have the Vic, Scooter Payton, a Negro male bagged up and on his way to Central Morgue.
¿Tiene
Witness says a
Discord?
tall white
Sí.
guy, our shooter, put two in the Vic's
Sí, dos
head and then
travesuras.
threw his piece.
Tengo Discord, hermano.
I need you guys to try and recover the gas.
Me llamo
You want us to
igual.
look anywhere in particular?
Give it your best
En-
shot,
en
guys.
Discord.
The dead guy's a low life. I'm not expecting any miracles here.
And if we recover the weapon?
Bag it and return it to technical services.
You hurry it up, Floyd. We
I'm
got
outta
places
here.
to be.
Happy hunting.
Sí, sí, tengo Discord. Vale, tenemos que hacer una investigación aquí.
This is a fist hump. Just going through the motions.
Probably right. Let's just get it over and done.
All right,
Vale.
have it your way. We'll search right up to the back wall. If you still don't come up with anything, come find me and we'll...
¿Cómo te llamas en Discord? Pues como me llamo en todos lados. Linense Game Toxic.
Two heads are always better than one.
Peina los escenarios para descubrir pistas. La música bajará de volumen gradualmente para indicar que todas las pistas en un lugar han
Look at
sido
this jump.
descubiertas. Vale. Vaya.
It's not my job to pick through other people's trash.
Jesus.
Cole, come take a look at this.
Voy, no puedo correr. Interesante. Se oye un repeat que se nota que una vibración aparece en el cono. Pulsa A para inspeccionar el objeto. ¿Qué hay sangre, eh? Mancha de sangre.
Shooter put him up against the wall and blew his brains out.
Hell of a way to go.
Doesn't really matter how you go once you're gone.
Don't get all deep on me, Phelps.
Vale, pulse. A ver. Vale. Pistas. Mancha de sangre en un callejón. Vale. Eso es lo que tenemos por el momento.
What have you got, Phelps? Anything?
No, tengo que hacer algo aquí, ¿no?
I tell you, I'm jinxed. I always get landed with this crap.
Las pistas que encuentres señalaré.
We're never gonna find it. It's a waste of time.
¿Ah? ¿Oh? ¿He podido fijar el destino? Ah, para correr aquí. Vale, aquí tiene que ver algo. Pulse. Ah, vale, esto es... Vale, hay que seguir contando más pistas, chavales. Se oye... Cerca puede examinar. Vale, ¿esto qué es?
Dr. Fontaine, could I have a word?
Of course, young man.
I really enjoyed
Está guapo, Vico, en el juego,
Psychiatry seems to have a tremendous
Está
Well,
interesante el juego.
I'm always happy to receive acknowledgement for my work. The mind is the last great mystery in medicine. Are you thinking of specializing, Mr.
Sheldon, or Courtney Sheldon. I'm only in second year, doctor.
Está
They
interesante,
fast-tracked me a year because of my experience during the war.
Ah,
That's what I wanted to talk to you about. Battle fatigue and collapse under
Está muy
duress.
interesante el juego,
Can it be helped?
I would say yes, given the right set of circumstances. Trauma forces the mind to close down, retreat in on itself. We try to find ways to unlock the mind again through a combination of therapy and drug treatment. Hypnosis and therapy are powerful tools in the right hands, Ship.
I've been to visit some of the guys at the VA hospital. A good friend of mine, so far away.
Hostia.
Like wandering
You
on.
went through a lot together.
Yes, doctor.
Give me his details and I'll make a prognosis. I have a number of clinics in Los Angeles, Courtney Sheldon. And your penance, for your friend's help, is to come and work at one of them in your spare time. At what little spare time a medical student has. Is that a deal?
Is it ever? I can't thank you enough.
I'm not promising a cure, Courtney. I want you to remember that. Every physician has patients that he cannot hope to cure, for whom he can only smooth the path to death.
Wow. Vale, estos son como historias, ¿no? Vale, dejamos el objeto.
Not sure this means much.
No, esto no lleva sangre. Vale, a ver. Es que no sé lo que tocas aquí, tío. A ver. Vale. Y yo quería meneármela aquí de... ¡Sergio! Sergio, tenemos que seguir buscando las pistas. Vale. Ahora sí. Vale, ¿qué hemos encontrado por aquí? Vaya, vaya, vaya. Mira lo que tenemos aquí, chavales. Esto puede ser una pista.
Smith & Wesson, serial S71893.
Es una pista. Linen, dime Beacon.
2
Beacon.
rounds fired. And instead of dropping it down a drain, our shooter hoists it up here. Interesting guy.
Vale. Vale, hemos cogido la prueba.
Follow up on this now, before the perp tries to leave town.
La pistola que encuentres se añadirá a tu libreta y podrás ver cualquier momento durante el caso. Vale, ¿qué más podemos investigar por aquí? Ese chicharrón. Lo reconozco, me gusta meter cosas por agujeros. Sergio, no digas palabrotas que luego YouTube te los bloquea, tío.
We have the gun, Cole. Let's take it back to Central. We could get a commendation.
Could show some initiative, Ralph, and see if we can come up with an owner.
That's a
Sergio,
long shot, Cole.
It's a pretty fancy gun.
ese chicharrón.
You know a local gun store?
Sure. There's a place a couple of blocks from here.
Vale. Investiga en la armería. A ver. Pistas. Revólver. Vale.
Are you
Vámonos.
sure about this? It's not really our gig.
Mi directo fue regular, no me vio ni el
Suits didn't seem to
gato.
give much of a damn.
No,
Such a little Boy Scout.
yo igual.
You can't wait to get out of that
Bueno, yo
uniform,
estuve
can you?
viéndote, chicha.
You'd rather round up drunks and help old ladies across the road?
I'd rather
Estuve
get through
viéndote,
the day
hermano.
without the captain's foot up my ass.
It'll be
Nah,
fine, Ralph.
Se
Don't worry.
nota que es verano, tú. Venga, vámonos. Se nota que es verano, chavales. ¡Vámonos! Tío, guapo, ¿eh? ¿Cómo se ve, Claro que sí, chicha.
Take the next right.
Vamos, chicha. Fíjense, compite con una playa que quiere. Ya hemos llegado, chavales. Armería, 10:27 de la noche. Vale, vamos a preguntar tipo sobre el arma que hemos encontrado, ¿no?
Officers Phelps and Dunn. Can you tell us anything about this gun?
Smith & Wesson.
Dine, yo te
Model
dejo
27
todo
registered magazine.
el directo encendido
Chamber for
y mi instalación
357,
siempre la vas a tener.
nickel plated with
Igual que la
pearl
mía,
grips.
chicha. Tú sabes que
Same
siempre he
gun
estado
used
yo
by
ahí,
General
hermano.
Patton.
You're
Ese
not
chicharrón.
suggesting he's the owner.
No, I'm not.
You seem to know a lot about the weapon.
I
Yo
ought
estaba
to.
todo el día viéndote hasta que empezó el
I
directo,
know this
¿sabes?
piece will stop a rhino. These babies are only available special order. Here's my Smith & Wesson order book.
Ah, por
Mind
encargo.
if I take a look?
Be my guest. This is about something bad, right?
Vale, pulse para ir,
Model
¿no?
27 with pearl grips, Cole. You see it on there?
24 níquel. Paraíso cuadrado. No. Joder. Lo sé, hermano, tú siempre estás claro, tío. Yo siempre, cuando puedo, sí estoy, hermano.
We're in luck. Errol Schroeder,
Eh,
203 South Glass Street. Ordered the gun in February 46. Thanks, you've been a big help.
Anytime.
vale.
Always happy to help out the LAPD.
Ya llegó el más suculento de todo YouTube, dejando su like 8. Bora que bora. Hey, Digipaso, ¿qué tal? Muchas thank you. Bueno, dejando el leak 10, me has dicho.
Do we
Vale.
call it in?
Let's see if he's at home. Owning the gun doesn't prove he pulled the trigger.
Okay. In for a penny, in for a pound. Lead the way, Gunga Din.
Vale, lugares. Apartamento. Fija destino. Venga, chavales, vamos a ver si está el dueño de la pistola, ¿no? Vamos a ver si está el dueño de la pistola, chavales.
Now that wasn't so hard, was it? Just because we're in uniform doesn't mean we can't use our initiative.
¿Cómo? ¿Ya dejaron después de mí? Entonces, sí, claro.
I guess so. Seems a little too good to be.
A ver, aquí me sale el like 10. Hay 10 likes, coño. Por eso te digo.
One-of-a-kind
Se
murder
te han
weapon
adelantado.
bought locally using a real name. If Schroeder's our shooter, he's no criminal mastermind.
Most of them aren't. That's why they get caught. 2 out of every 3 crimes are done on impulse.
Another fact from the Phelps Encyclopedia of Thin Air. You really are full of it.
¡Hostia! ¡Mierda! No, por aquí no es, tío. Mierda. Me he liado. Hostia. Es que soy manco, jugando, a este juego, Ahora sí. Ese casino. Salve, amigo. ¿Cómo está el casino? Bien, aquí estamos jugando este juego. Uy, jugando este juegazo, tío. Aquí jugando este juegazo, hermano. El chicharrón. Vale, hemos llegado. Sí, ahí estamos, ese casino. Casiano. Vale, vámonos.
If that hill won't buy me something nice, I'll find someone to live.
Es aquí, ¿no? Ese es Yuri.
Schroeder, apartment 2.
Vale, apartamento 2. Ojito, ¿eh?
What do you guys want?
I'm Officer Cole Phelps. This is Officer Dunn, Wilshire Division.
Igualmente,
You're the owner of a
Yuri.
Smith & Wesson Model 27, nickel-plated with pearl grips?
I might be. What of it?
Then you'll be surprised to know that Scooter Payton was murdered tonight with your gun.
You're out of your mind. Scooter? He works for me. I have that gun here in my drawer. What the fuck is going on here?
You're under arrest, Schroeder. Cuff him, Ralph.
No way. You're not
Ese
taking me
Vico.
down for this.
¡Hostia!
You ready, tough?
That was a very bad...
¡Oye! ¿Y sombrero? ¡Oye!
Prancing around and hit me.
Ralph, you all right?
I'm fine. I hardly felt it. He's lucky he caught me off guard.
Vale, registra el apartamento.
I'm gonna take a look around.
Mi gorra. Vaya. El asesino que tenía hambre, Qué asco. Puta manzana. Vale, ¿esto qué es?
Incidental.
Estaba limpiando los platos. Vaya.
Don't think this is any use to us.
Esto no sirve para nada, chavales. Vale, el tío estaba fumando. Vaya. Parece que le daba la birra, ¿eh?
Doesn't tell me anything.
Le daba mucho la birra,
Seems
¿eh?
irrelevant.
El puto borracho de los cojones. No, esto es la... Vale. ¿Esto qué es? ¡Vaya!
List of names and a series of numbers. Floyd Rose's name is in this book.
Vaya, vaya.
Phelps, we can come out of this all bright and shiny with a commendation. Or stick our schlongs in a hornet's nest. Call it in, partner. And leave the book where you found it.
Officer Phelps, badge 1247.
Vale. Ya hemos hecho nuestro trabajo, ¿eh, chavales? Chulo, ¿no?
You dumb fucking sons of bitches, get in this line now before I lose my temper.
Excuse me, Sergeant, but...
Excuse me? Fuck you. You say another word and I'll break your fucking head and have you in the brig.
Some of us are here for...
I know why you're here, asswipe. I'm having a bad
Madre
day,
mía,
Private. Some people don't seem to want to get on this bus.
Didn't ask for your help.
He didn't ask for your help. Can you believe this guy? Who are you two? Abbott and Costello?
We're here for OCS, Sergeant.
So it's the three fucking stooges and you're here for OCS. God help this fucking country and the USMC. The Japanese will do the world a favor and kill you quickly. All three of you are on report. What are your fucking names?
Phelps.
Kelso.
Merrill. Any other gentlemen for OCS? OCS is at Elliott. You take the Camp Elliott bus over there. This bus is for MCRD. This bus is for men who want to fight.
Vale. Ese era yo, pero claro. Armado y peligroso.
Well, you picked the right place, Cole. A city that needed an honest cop like a thirsty man needed water. You'd heard the stories, but you weren't interested. You were here to fight the good fight, solve cases, right wrongs. The force is like politics. There's no sitting on the fence. You have to choose sides. A brown paper envelope or a Greyhound ticket to Palookaville. It could only ever end.
All units to 211 in progress and shots fired at Westlake Savings and Loan, 1415 West 3rd Street. Unit identifying code 3.
We'll take
Dale,
that.
que dale,
It's only a
Linense.
couple blocks from here.
14 Adam calling KGPL.
Cárgase,
We'll
chicha.
handle the 211.
Roger that, 14 Adam. Be advised, suspects are armed and dangerous.
Roger KGPL. 14 Adam en route.
Venga, vamos. Hay tiroteo, ¿eh?
Make it quick, you guys. The cops are here. We gotta move it.
Hostia.
Try for the front door. Keep
Head down. Use the cover, Phelps. We don't know how many are in there. Take it slow. Backup will be here soon.
LAPD, put down your weapons. The bank is surrounded. I'm offering you a chance.
Chance, copper. You come any closer, we'll cut you down.
And it's the electric chair.
Guau, chaval. Tiene, me estoy comiendo 2 kilos de sandía, no, qué bueno. Ojito, ojito, chicha. Escucha las sirenas, cabrón. Como le reventé la mano, tú.
That's it? We got them all? I think we got them, Cole. Should be all clear.
Wow.
Lieutenant Hopkins says anytime you reach for the shotgun, you're either going to end up dead or wearing
Le dimos duro,
so I
chicha.
guess
It's okay, Ralph. You did well in there. Glad you had my back. Man couldn't ask for a better partner.
Le dimos duro, chicha. Vale, algo del pasado.
This kind of opportunity
Un
comes along
segundito,
once in a
gente.
lifetime, Hank.
Voy a servir. Voy
I
a
have to
servicio.
grasp
Voy por agua.
You have to survive at first, Cole. Here are the veterans. The Japs love to shoot officers.
If I can make a name for myself in this war, my future.
Thinking of taking on a company of the Emperor's finest single-handed? You don't seem the Sergeant York type to me.
When I need your opinion, Kelso, I'll ask for it.
They talk about officers like you in boot camp, Cole. They call it the Custer syndrome. Guys who go around dreaming of fame and glory and getting all of their men killed in the process.
Our duty is to lead, Kelso.
And their duty is to die for your wonderful future?
Cole Phelps and Jack Kelso. With some people, it's as simple as chemistry. Two guys who should have been friends, but their personalities got in the way. Phelps, a good guy, wound way too tight. And Kelso, a quiet man who could never walk away from a fight.
Well, it's a shame you don't like to talk about it, Cole.
Ya estoy aquí.
Ralph, friends who want to stay friends don't
Yes, sir,
discuss
chavales.
religion or politics. And in my case, you can add the war to that.
Ya
I
estoy
know
aquí.
that bum. Wendell Bauer. I put him away before he jumped parole. Get after him, Phelps. I'll head him off in the car.
Wendell Bauer! Stop! LAPD!
Hostia.
Why, you! Watch it! He's hiding in the
Ven para acá, cabrón.
Bauer! Hold it right there!
Stop now or I will shoot.
Ven para
I
acá.
won't tell you again, Wendell.
Jesus, son! Watch your fire!
You don't want to do this, Wendell.
No, no.
Get down from there right now.
Va, se me escapa, ¿eh?
Give it up, Wendell! Stay the hell away from me!
Ven para acá, ven. Ah, hijo de puta.
No way I'm going back inside.
Sí, sí vas a volver a la casa, cabrón.
I've done my time. It's over, Bowers! You assholes already screwed me once. Give it up, Bowers! There's nowhere left to go!
¡Hostia!
Looks like we've got the place to ourselves. Come on then, pretty boy.
Give it up, Wendell!
Toma.
What you doing, Wendell?
Hijo de puta.
Your parole officer's feeling lonely. He's got a hole in his life for an asshole like you. You can make it up to him in 10 years' time. Watch your head. This hump will be back in the Iron Hotel by tomorrow night.
Poquito más nos
Nice work,
revienta,
Cole. You run track in high school?
Un poquito más nos revienta, chavales.
Part of the tradition of the Marine Corps and being an officer in the Marine Corps is the ability to make tough decisions. The right decision is not always the popular one. The right decision will get the men you care about killed. These ratings and your ability to give them frankly and truthfully directly affect your chances of successfully becoming a Marine officer. Candidate Phelps, you have the floor.
Vale, este era como...
Esprit de Corps, Merrill 10, Franklin 8, Weiss 8, Donahoe 6, Kowalski 6, Hudson 5, Kelso 2. Leadership, Donahoe 8, Franklin 7, Merrill 6, Kowalski 6, Weiss 5, Hudson 5, Kelso 1. Candidate Kelso!
I'm sorry, Captain, but I joined the Marine Corps to fight the enemy, not get involved in this schoolboy chicken shit.
Kelso, in my office, now!
Hostia.
For every cop, there's the case that makes you. Gives you that leg up. Gets you recognized as the shining new star in the squad. The case that you solve that shows that you have the gumption, the gung-ho, the get up and go to make you stand out from your average rank-and-file patrolman. This could be the one, Cole.
LAPD, could you stand clear of the body, please? Has anyone called an ambulance?
We've called an ambulance and the police, but I'm afraid he's dead.
Okay, stand further back and move along. It's your choice, but make it quick, people.
Hey, Cole.
Wow.
You got here quick.
My beat crosses 7th Street.
Okay. You're first reporting then. We'll get a perimeter going and move the crowd on. You better see what you can find out before the homicide dicks show up. I'll be with you in a moment.
I swear, this town is going.
Everybody stay back. Let us do our job.
Officer, please tell me what's going on.
Vaya, mira.
FN Browning, serial number 01138. Might need to run it by gun.
Dejaron la pistola aquí. ¿Será gilipollas?
Store's a couple blocks from here.
I want to see. Excuse me, officer, I want to see.
Broad daylight, crowded street. Now I've seen everything.
Vale, tenemos aquí otra pista.
C. Galetta. Layaway receipt. Pearl earrings. Made out to Bank of Arcadia.
Vale. No tiene nada por aquí. No tiene nada por aquí, chavales.
Can I help you, sir?
I'm Officer Phelps, miss. I'm here about the shooting. Did you know the victim?
He was my boss. Mr. Gage.
Ah, su jefe.
Mr. Gage's first name.
Everett.
And you are?
Galleta. Clovis Bayet.
Vale. Las preguntas están a la derecha.
Wait! That isn't everything! You haven't got it all!
Vale, relato del testigo.
You think you could tell me exactly what happened, miss?
I look around the shops at lunch. I was in a store when Mr. Gage, my boss, bursts in yelling that I'm late on my lunch.
Wow.
And?
We came back. I was angry. I walked in front. I heard shots. I turned and saw Mr. Gage fall.
Vale. Si cree que el testigo miente o tiene pruebas, seleccione mentira. Para acusar a un testigo mentir tendrá que presentar pruebas. Pulse I para acusar al testigo de mentir.
You're lying, Miss Coletta. You know what happened and why. You're going to tell me.
There's nothing to tell. I've done nothing wrong. How can you prove different?
Claro, la pistola estaba ahí al lado.
How dare you accuse me of lying? God, I think you're horrible.
A man is dead, Miss Coletta, and it's a criminal offense to lie to a police officer. I would take you downtown.
Get out. Get out right now. Send in one of the other policemen if you must. But I won't say another word to you.
Ah, no, creo que nos hemos equivocado, chavales.
I suppose I must look a mess.
Vale, a ver.
We have the murder weapon?
No murder. The girl saw it all, but she clammed up on it. You can trace the gun.
Eagleson's gun store's a couple blocks from here.
You thinking what I'm thinking?
Tate, maintain the perimeter.
Vale, investiga la armería.
I swear, this town is going straight to hell.
Vale, vamos a fijar el destino. Vamos. Vamos a ello, chavales.
What did I tell you about going too hard on the witness? She's a store assistant, not a prisoner of war.
Is that supposed to be funny?
I'm just saying that sometimes you need to pour some sugar on these broads. A little bedside manner can go a long way.
And since when are you the expert? We got the murder weapon, didn't we?
You shouldn't dole it out if you can't take it, Phelps. She was a looker, though. Tell me I'm wrong.
No wonder you're suddenly so obsessed with bedside manner.
I hope they didn't get our number, Phelps.
Hemos llegado, chavales. Ese chicharrón. Ese chicharrón.
Officers, what can I do you for?
Officers Phelps and Dunn, sir, Wilshire Division. We need you to trace a serial number.
Sure. What's the make and model?
FN Browning, model 1922. The serial number is 01138.
You don't say. Well, I didn't sell it. Europeans love them, but it's pretty rare you find one over here. Although I did have one in here a couple of weeks back.
Remember the owner?
Yeah. Kalu. Edgar Kalu was his name. Thing looked like it'd never been fired, but he brought it in here for cleaning anyway. Then he bought a box of cartridges and he left.
You know where we can find Mr. Kalu?
Told me he was on his lunch break. Said he worked at Hartfield jewelry store just up on Broadway.
Thanks for your help.
Vale, investiga la joyería. Vamos, chicha, vamos. Joder, ahora ¿por qué no puedo tener coche? ¿Por qué no puedo tener coche? ¿Se ha bugueado el coche? Ahora, a ver.
You gonna leave a street light intact on this block?
Venga, vamos. Ahí. ¡Hey, Chocopapu! Amigos, saludos. Caber te manda un abrazo, en cualquier momento pasa. Ah, sí, está aquí Cavernícola. ¡Ese Cavernícola! ¿Cómo estás?
Officer, can I interest you in a new watch?
No.
Officer Cole Phelps, are you Edgar Kalu?
No. Mr. Kalu is out back. He said he'd lie down. I'll buzz him for you.
Son of a bitch! Go, Cole,
¡Hijo
go!
de puta, me ha engañado! ¡Ven aquí, coño!
Kalu, get back here!
¡Alto, policía! ¡Hostia! Sospechoso herido. ¿Pero por qué? No, tío.
Officer Cole Phelps, are you Edgar Kalu?
Nah, la hemos hecho buena,
Mr. Kalu is out back. He said he'd lie down. I'll buzz him for you.
Son of a bitch! Go, Cole, go!
Vale, tenemos que usar... No tenemos que usar arma de fuego. ¡Alto, policía!
Kalu, get back here! Stop or I will shoot!
Perfecto.
Edgar Kalu, you're under arrest for the murder of
La hemos hecho bien,
Everett Gage.
chavales. Ahora sí que sí.
The case that makes you, and the case that breaks you. The one you never solve. The one that keeps you awake at night. The case that gnaws at your guts and ruins your marriage. The case that keeps you propping up a bar as you relive the what-ifs, the might-have-beens, the half-leads, and the half-truths. The case that other cops murmur about whenever you walk past. The case you never, ever discuss.
¿Qué caso?
God's mill may grind slowly, but it grinds finely, son. I hear it's you who knocked down Malefactor from the shooting yesterday.
Yes, sir.
Then tell me, boy,
¡Ese Playen!
I hear you're quite the climber, a man of initiative.
Saludos, amigo Line.
How
Buenas
would
tardes.
you
Bueno,
like a chance
aquí ya
at
buenas noches
smiting
ya.
this man with the sword of justice?
You're asking me to
¿Cómo
conduct
estás,
the
amigo?
interview,
Bien,
sir?
aquí estamos
I
jugando
am
este
young
juegazo.
Phelps. You've only been with us
Aquí
a
estamos,
short
hermano,
time, and
jugando
you've
este juegazo.
assembled yourself a stellar arrest record. Not to mention the fine work you did in the war, sending heathens back to the hell they came from. But I'm curious as to whether you can turn your hand to interrogation. Takes a certain animal cunning, lad.
Aquí estamos,
Do you
Play
think you
Jane.
might be ready for that?
Yes, sir. I think I am.
Good man.
No.
You need many
Bienvenido.
things for a conviction, young Phelps. A motive,
Bienvenido,
opportunity,
no.
hard evidence, and best of all, a confession.
Bienvenido.
If you fail in the former, you can always use a modicum of violence to obtain the latter. How are you feeling, lad?
Fine, sir.
Very good. The evidence is overwhelming. May the cat eat him and the cat be eaten by the devil. Bring me a confession, young Phelps.
Consiga que confiese.
This is your chance. Don't fail me.
Vale.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that.
Pasando a dejar vista y like y me retire a trabajar. Saludos. Ah, vale, sí, no, gracias, hombre. Vale, tiroteo. A ver, revisar pruebas. Vale. Ese Jonas.
Let's talk about the shooting.
Ese
Do you
Jonas
deny
Celes.
shooting Everett Gage?
I'm a businessman. I run a jewelry store. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sure my lawyer can clear all this up.
Di la verdad.
Come on, Mr. Kalu. Make this easier on yourself. Get it off your conscience.
You think I'm stupid? You think I'll just do whatever you want because you're a nice guy? I've just got to keep my mouth shut and watch you run around in circles. We're done. Unless you want to keep making a schmuck of yourself.
Mierda, creo que hemos
You
fallado.
disappoint me, Cole Phelps. Get back in there and raise some lumps, boy! I need a confession!
Vale, a ver.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr.
Vale, venga, tiroteo.
Let's talk about the shooting. Do you deny shooting Everett Gage?
I'm a businessman. I run a jewelry store. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sure my lawyer can clear all this up.
Mentira.
You deny owning a Browning pistol, serial number 01138.
I owned a gun, yes, but it was stolen in a burglary a couple years ago. You
Tenías un
can't prove
arma.
I used my gun on Gage.
Vale, tenías un arma. La prueba sirve para descartar y de...
You had the gun cleaned and bought a new box of ammunition. The store owner remembers you and where you work.
Is that so? It's amazing what the
Posible
Nevishes
móvil
will recall when it
religioso.
suits them.
Vale, el móvil.
Let's change the subject. You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalu?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
And I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Constitución. ¿Dudas?
You left-wing leaning parasite. You expect me to sit here and listen to your drivel?
You call me that? You sit there and you call me those names, you goddamn goy butt snatcher? You and that stup Gage!
Why did you do it, Mr. Kalu?
Gage. He's in the Chamber of Commerce. He's in with all those momsers. He blocked every proposal I ever put forward. Kike this and kike that. He's been trying to ruin my business for years.
Edgar Kalu, I'm charging you with the first-degree murder of Everett Gage. I respect your beliefs and your right to hold them. I hope for your sake the jury can commute to
Sir
murder in
Jonas
the second
sale,
degree.
Play Jane.
May God have mercy on you, sir.
Ya está, hemos cogido el culpable.
Masterfully done, Officer Phelps. It is just, Officer Phelps. Isn't it, lad?
Yes, sir.
Then let me have a word with the Chief of Police, young Phelps. The department needs heroes. A shining, honest face the public can admire. I applaud a man with your talent for unwavering justice.
Vale.
Back to your duties for now, Boyle. But here's a piece of advice. Get yourself 2 suits, get them pressed. You'll be needing them.
Bueno. No está nada mal para hacer nuestro primer caso, ¿eh? Academia de Policía. Vale. Ha sido aprobada. No está nada mal, chavales. Al volante. Al volante, chavales.
Here's your new desk, kid. You're on traffic. The hot sheet is posted here, next to the map.
What's his problem?
That's Biggs. He's an institution.
So this is what all the fuss is about. Why couldn't they build a freeway that goes past my place?
They haven't even approved the money yet, kid. The bond issue won't be till December. It'll be years before any of this is happening. Here's your new partner, Stefan Burkowski.
Heard all about you, Phelps. You go easy on me and let me earn the odd citation, and maybe we'll get along fine. I'm here to learn, detective.
Vale, ahora somos detectives nosotros ahora.
Who's intense? The newly minted detective here, Cole Phelps.
Hi, Phelps. I'll be keeping an eye on you.
Ahora nosotros somos detectives ahora, ¿eh? Hemos subido de rango, chavales.
Make a change from busting hookers and dope fiends.
Hemos subido de rango.
Who was that, Commander?
Roy Earl, chief detective and advice.
They all dress like movie stars?
Well, Roy is a movie star. And the whole of the seedy side of L.A. is his audience.
What is that supposed to mean?
Stick with me, kid. You'll find out.
Vale.
And now some housekeeping. Warm Central Division welcome for Detective Cole Phelps. Some of you guys may know Phelps. He's the cop who broke the jewelry store murder. Stand up and take a bow, Phelps.
If it's all right with you,
That's
sir.
That's an order, Phelps.
Shh, quiet, everybody.
Phelps is one of only 2 serving LAPD officers who received the Silver Star during the war.
Yeah.
Really gave it those lousy Japanese, eh, Phelps?
I did my best, Captain.
Why are you war heroes always so modest? I've partnered Phelps with everybody's favorite Pole, Stefan Burkowski.
Hope you like work, kid. Bukowski sure as hell doesn't.
Well, that's why we are partners, right? Okay, can it, guys. Stick with Bukowski. He's a good cop. He knows traffic inside now. I'm gonna start you out with 1 case. You okay? I'll give you a couple more. You screw up, you'll be rousting vagrants and running license plates. Now get down to the PE Freight Depot, 6th and Alameda. A patrolman called in a suspicious vehicle. Signs of foul play. See what you can find out.
Come on, Phelps.
Vale. Investiga la estación. Coche abandonado. Vale. Vámonos.
I recognize that guy from the
They really pushed you through quick, didn't they? 6 years on patrol before I got this desk. You were here in 5 minutes.
Only if I guarantee he walks.
I didn't ask for any favors.
Hey, I think those vice policemen almost died. Weren't even his friend, and he still.
Vale, la salida dónde está, porque no. Joder, esta comisaría es grande, ¿eh?
You wait. 5 years from now, all our jobs will be done by robots.
Ahí está la salida.
I want to make homicide. I mean, you know you've made it if you got that bad.
Vale, creo que este es nuestro coche, ¿verdad?
You know this place? Sure. No. Near the old gasworks and Signo Depot and the warehouse district. I'll direct.
All units of 159 just occurred in 6th and Ceres. Any unit to handle, code 2 identified.
So, tell me a little about yourself, Phelps. Are we friends now, Burkowski? We have to work together. Don't be so touchy. I grew up in San Francisco. My father was in shipping. Went to college at Stanford. Did 2 years ROTC before Reno CS at Camp Elliott. Shipped out in early 45 as a first lieutenant. Fought in the Okinawa campaign. Was wounded. Took back home. Did a year on the beat. Now I'm here. So you won the Silver Star. I don't want to talk. Now let me get this straight. You single-handedly killed 40 Japs on this hill in Okinawa. No, you were up there all night, draped in the flag, knife between your teeth, gun at the ready, finished? The Emperor Hirohito himself leading the charge against you. I did my part, Bukowski. What did you do? I kept the streets of L.A. safe for me. Yeah, now I get it. Unfit for service. Fuck you.
All units of 159 just occurred in 6th and Ceres. Any unit to handle, code 2, identify.
11 King, go ahead, King.
Pistolero enmascarado.
Up on the roof, officer. He has a mask on his face. I caught sight when he shoved past me, but be careful. I saw him waving a gun.
Give it up now. Make it easy on yourself. Get the hell away from me.
El sospechoso ha huido. Ah, vale, que ha bajado por aquí el cabrón. El cabrón ha huido.
All units of 459 just occurred in 6th and Ceres. Any unit to handle, code 2, identify.
Give it up now. Make it easy on yourself. Get the hell away from me. Son of a bitch! I'll take you all down with me!
Perfecto. Ahora sí lo hemos hecho bien. Ahora no me da cuenta, tío, que había bajado, tío. Claro, estaba disparando. Yo me tengo que defenderme. Crímenes callejeros completados. 1 de 40. Buah, esto tiene...
So, tell me a little about yourself, Phelps. Are we friends now, Bukowski? We have to work together. Don't be so touchy. Grew up in San Francisco. My father was in shipping. Went to college at Stanford. Did 2 years ROTC before Reno CS at Camp Elliott. Shipped out in early 45 as a first lieutenant. Fought in the Okinawa campaign. I was wounded. Took back home.
Vale, creo que hemos llegado. Estación PM.
That you, Bukowski? Go on through. Parking lot straight ahead.
Vale, está el médico forense y todo, tío.
The detectives are here now. You repeat to them what you told me.
I did the right thing by calling this in. I'm just a working student.
Just give them your story and you'll be all right.
California.
This is your first case, Phelps. It's okay to admit it if you're stumped. If you don't know what to do next, just come talk to me and we'll see what we can figure out. Thanks, Stefan. You're okay.
Vale.
I'm Officer Hart.
Phelps, traffic. What have you got?
Abandoned car, probably stolen. The solid citizen is Nate Wilkie. He called it in.
What gives with the corner?
There's blood all over the interior. Someone's copped a full Broderick, but no stiff as yet.
We have an owner for the car?
The car is registered to an Adrian Black, just north of Bunker Hill.
All right. We'll take a look around.
I'll keep Mr. Wilkie talking, but don't make him wait too long. He's the restless type.
Vale.
Nice day for it.
Sir, I'm Detective Phelps.
Name's Nate Wilkie.
You found the vehicle?
Sure. Saw it just sitting there. Strange place to be parking your car. Figured I'd better take a look. And then I saw all the blood.
No, hiciste bien.
So I called the police.
Vale, motivo.
Do you know Adrian Black, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. That ain't a name I'm familiar with.
You ever seen the car before?
Funny enough, I did. A couple of nights ago, it was over there in the parking lot. I know most of the cars are parked here regular, so it kind of stood out.
Vale, o sea, no conocía al mente, pero sí la ha dicho.
Mind if I ask what you were doing out here?
Well, I work for the railway. I was on my way out to the switch and reckoned I'd take a shortcut.
You're holding out on me. Spill it.
I'm telling you all I know. I already wasted hours getting involved in this thing.
Vale.
Thank you for your patience, Mr. Wilkie. If you don't mind waiting a little longer, I'm sure we'll have more questions once we find
mucha sangre ahí, ¿eh?
How's the world looking?
Doc? Detective Phelps. What have we got?
A lot of blood for a blunt force injury. The victim must be in a very bad way.
Any sign of the guy?
Not unless he's in the trunk of the car.
En el maletero. Vaya, ¿esto qué es?
Happier times, I guess.
No me gusta. Vale. Vale, tenemos
32 years old.
nuevo implicado, nueva
Sounds
pista.
like an average guy. What was he doing out here?
Vale,
Stenzel
gafas.
glasses. Home repaired by the look of it.
Vale, ya tenemos unas cuantas pistas. Aquí que hay. La verdad como ha dejado todo, tío.
Victim looks to have lost a lot of blood.
Vale, aquí hay un tubo.
Doesn't give me anything to go on.
¿Esto qué es? Matadero de Ravens. ¿Qué hace un recibo aquí?
Mr. F. Morgan picked up a lot
Nuevo
of paint
implicado.
yesterday.
Vale, vamos a contárselo al compañero.
The wallet by the car. Was there anything in it when you arrived?
You accusing me of something, mister?
Tell the truth, Mr. Wilkie. You rifled the wallet.
My money is my money. You can't prove I touched that wallet.
Coche abandonado.
Man does the right thing, and the police try to turn him into a criminal.
Vale.
I told you all I can. I gotta go back to work or I'll lose my job.
Ah, espérate, que aquí hay otra prueba. Espérate. Espérate. Vaya.
Brand name might give us something to go on.
Una tubería.
Have a word with the
Any
witness.
ideas?
It's not often we get eyeballs in a case like this.
Vale. ¿La
Found a
tubería?
steel pipe with blood on it near the car. You know anything about it, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. I went straight for the law when I saw the car was full of blood.
You picked it up. You moved it. Why is it so far from the car?
God damn it, how in the hell would I know? That's it for me in police business from here on.
Don't leave town, Mr. Wilkie. We'll get in touch with your employer if we need anything more from you.
I'll let him know why I missed half my shift today. Your
Vale.
boy should learn some gratitude.
Somebody's got to inform the wife, Phelps. If you're done here, we'll head over there now.
Vale, pistas. Uf, tenemos bastante, ¿eh? Vale, vamos ya a lugares. Lugares... Vamos. Vine, vamos. Claro que sí, chicha. Vamos, chicha.
620 Bunker Hill Avenue. You know where that is? Behind Bunker Hill. A couple blocks north of Central Station. So, what do we tell the wife? Play it by the book. There's no stiff yet, so let's see how it plays out.
This officer needs help. 333 South Main Street. 333 South Main Street. Officer needs help. 211. The shots fired. Unit to handle.
Could be a car theft gone wrong. Make Black drive somewhere lonely, then give him a tap. But why leave the car? Well, obviously someone got a little heavy-handed. It's the wrong way around. Well, how so, genius? Where is Adrian? If you've gone to all the trouble to steal the car, and it goes wrong, you leave the body behind, not the car. You got something there, folks. Doesn't add up.
Oh, unbelievable!
Joder.
You read about the guy on the crossing yesterday?
No, what happened?
Over on Lincoln Avenue. This guy's driving along and his oil light comes on. He stops the car and gets out. He pops the hood and he's on a rail crossing.
Buah, sí que está lejos, ¿eh?
Got it. He's got his head under there checking the oil. The Southern Pacific Freight slams into his car doing 90 miles an hour. The car came to a rest more than a mile down the track. What a pointless waste of life.
You know, this isn't a tank, Phelps.
Quita, coño.
You'll get plenty of blood and guts and mindless stupidity working traffic, Phelps. And who needs a Second Amendment when we'll give a goddamn fool the license to get behind the wheel of an automobile?
If it's a kidnap, why leave the victim's ID? If it's a murder, why leave the car? The evidence doesn't add up.
Free lesson, Phelps. Evidence will only get you so far. You ask me, the whole thing feels hinky as hell.
What I wouldn't give to have your powers of intuition, Bukowski.
Don't worry, kid. Keep watching the master and you'll get there one.
Vale, hemos llegado. Residencia de los Black. 11:40.
Let's go introduce ourselves. You talk to her, Phelps. I'm no good at this shoulder to cry on stuff.
Vale.
Just a minute.
LAPD, Mrs. Black. May we come in? We have some bad news, and we'd rather discuss this in private.
I'm Margaret Black.
We can discuss this in the living room. Please come in.
Vale,
Your husband drives a blue Lincoln, Mrs. Black?
That's correct.
The car has been found abandoned, and I'm afraid there are signs of foul play.
Yeah.
I knew something was wrong when he didn't come home.
We believe your husband may be injured. We found a pipe on the scene with blood on it.
Oh,
Ese Jera.
My poor Adrian.
Does the name Insta-Heat mean anything to you, ma'am?
Yes, it does. We've just had a new water heater
Ese
installed.
Jera, ¿qué tal?
Whereabouts, Mrs. Black?
Just outside the kitchen window, at the side of the house.
I'd like you to try and stay calm and remember everything that you can about last night. My partner and I are going to take a look around. When you're ready, we're going to have some more questions for you. Is that okay?
Of course, officer. Anything to help secure my husband's safety.
La tía está mintiendo, ¿eh? Investiga la residencia de los Black.
Come on. Have a good look around. There's got to be something in here to go on.
Bien, ¿y vos? Bien, aquí estamos, tío, haciendo investigación. Aquí estamos. Aquí estamos investigando ser policía.
You're a friend of Courtney's.
Yes, doctor.
¿Y tú qué, Jera, qué te cuenta?
Seems very concerned about you.
I have these visions. These blinding visions. I can't get them out of my head. My skull, it feels like it's in a vice.
I want to give you something to calm your nerves.
Hostia.
I want to take you on a journey back. I want you to remember the good things about the past, occasions that made you laugh, times that made you smile.
Vale, hemos encontrado algo. En un rato voy a comer. Ah, pues que aproveche, Jera. Que aproveche. Vale, tenemos que seguir investigando.
Kavanaugh's. So who brought this home?
Ah, mira, hemos encontrado otra prueba. Vale. Averigua.
Adrian was a patron. R&I should have an address.
Uy, 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 uy. Factura. Vale.
This was only recently installed, not 2 days ago. Maybe it's time we took a look around outside.
Vale. Vale, sigamos, aquí no hay nada, ¿no? Hemos encontrado esta mierda. Vale, vamos al teléfono.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Kavanaugh's bar.
Certainly, Detective. One moment. Kavanaugh's Bar, corner of Elisa and Hewitt, south side of Union Station.
Thanks for your help.
Vale, llama por teléfono. Vale. Vale, a ver qué hay por aquí. Increíble, otro de estos. De aquí iba mucho Arbá, ¿eh? Uy.
This must be Adrian's.
Oh.
Stenzel. So the glasses are a match.
Claro, estas son las gafas, tú. Estas son las gafas. Vale, mensaje oculto. Uy.
Adrian.
Un tal Nicolai.
It's more and more interesting.
Uy. Está Nicolai ese. A mí me parece que la tía ha tenido un romance y se ha cargado al marido. Uf.
A used ticket to Seattle and a suitcase gone missing. Someone couldn't wait to get out of this house.
Vale. Vale, creo que ya hemos encontrado... Vale, aquí qué hay.
Separate bedrooms, separate pictures. What gives here?
No, este cuadro no tiene nada. Vale, no hay nada aquí, ¿no? Vale.
I'm gonna have to ask you to leave. I'm going to ring my attorney. I hope you're well paid, detective.
Did your husband tell you where he was going last night?
All he said was he was gonna meet Frank for a drink.
So you didn't arrange to meet him out at the rail yards?
I've never been near a rail yard in my life.
Tell us about the photo of Adrian in the bedroom.
What is there to tell? It's from his most recent business trip to Seattle.
There's plenty to tell. You just won't tell it. You're lying about the photograph, Mrs. Black.
You're incredibly rude and insensitive. But I guess you know that. I've told you what I know about the picture.
¿De qué va el caso? Pues mira, el caso que hemos encontrado un coche abandonado, ¿vale?
It's like I made a mistake.
Y claro, han encontrado mucha sangre dentro del coche, un barrote de hierro con sangre, unas gafas, una cartera. El billete de tren.
You're wrong. I presume it's too much to expect an apology.
Was your husband wearing his glasses when he left here yesterday?
Yes, he just bought a new pair.
That's a lie, Margaret. You know exactly what pair he was wearing because you were there.
You're being flat out ridiculous now. Why don't you show me some proof of where I was supposed to be? If I was there, at least I'd know what happened to him. But I don't, Detective. And you might not care, but that is the most terrible feeling.
Vale. Entonces, hubo un asesinato en el coche y en el que está en el dibujo sospechan de él. Bueno, estamos sospechando de esta tipa. Porque hemos encontrado bastantes pistas, ¿eh? Y tenemos que buscar más.
This isn't what we're looking
Vale, tenemos que ir afuera. Es verdad, Yera. Tenemos que ir afuera, tío. Ya que me has recordado tú una cosa, tú. Del aire acondicionado que tiene aquí. A ver. Vale, es que también hay más sospechosos, ¿sabes? Hay más sospechosos. Hay más sospechosos, Yera. A ver, tenemos que mirar bien aquí, tío. No, aquí ya hemos mirado. Ahí también. Vale, a ver. Vale, tenemos aquí la dirección. Y ahora tenemos aquí la dirección. Vale. Pero tenía un aire acondicionado puesto, ¿no? Un calefactor o algo, ¿no? Ajá.
No use leaving the thing half finished.
Dejaron a media esto.
That can't be right.
No. Amigo, falta uno.
The pipe missing from Mr. Black's heater is the same one that killed him. Huh. Seems like the assailant is a little closer to home.
Hostia, hacia la mujer, tú. Hacia la mujer, claro. Vamos a tener que hablar con ella, ¿eh? Falta una pieza, ¿eh?
I'm all right now, detectives.
Ay, la coartada.
I think you should come clean with us, Mrs. Black. Your husband is missing, and after our search, I'm willing to call the circumstances suspicious. Can you account for your movements last night?
You're not accusing me, are you? Oh, what an awful thing to say. I was here all night, of course, waiting for Adrian to come home.
Hombre. Mentira.
Yes, I am accusing you. Your husband was going to leave you. That's motive. Now your only alibi is an empty house. Get it off your chest. Tell me the truth.
Whatever your theories are, you're gonna have to prove that I was there and that I wanted to hurt him.
Hombre.
Do you think you can do that, detective?
Está raro que no esté la pieza. Sí, sí, totalmente. A ver, tenemos que darle tubería ensangrentada.
Find my husband, you incompetent fool, or the LAPD will be facing a lawsuit.
No.
Our job is to find out what happened to your husband. Your lack of cooperation can only hinder our investigation, Mrs. Black.
Las piezas no se van por su cuenta fuera allá. Sí, pero claro, no tenemos prueba todavía que ha sido ella. Tiene coartadas. Vale, entonces, ¿cuál será? Vale, lugares, vamos a ir al bar. A ver si encontramos ya algo. Vamos al bar. De todas formas tenemos la dirección de la señora. Tenemos la dirección de la señora. Volví, fui a por la pequeña del cole.
760.
Ese choco
Jesus, I'm glad to be out of there.
Mr. and Mrs. Black don't seem to have the happiest home life.
He's too scared to divorce her, and she's too much of a shrinking violet to throw him out. If this hadn't happened, they could have stayed miserable together forever.
You think she could have killed him?
She sure as hell doesn't seem the type. Stranger things have happened.
Venga, vamos, chavales.
Any Century unit of 415, possible window case at 7th and Flower, unit to Hammer Code 3 identified.
Vamos, choco papu. Ese choco papu. Ese choco papu bueno ahí. Vamos, vamos. Vamos a resolver el caso, mi gente. Se chocó papu.
Any Century unit of 415, possible window case at 7th and Flower, unit to Hammer Code 3 identified.
This is car 11K. We'll handle the 415.
11K, your 415 is in the...
Vale, hemos llegado. ¡Hostia!
You're the one who's been sending cosmic rays into my room. I'll show you. Yes, sir. You're not going to control my thoughts anymore.
Calm down, sir.
You'd like that, wouldn't you?
Otra que se escapa, ¿eh?
Give it up, LAPD.
He went that way.
Que se escapa el cabrón.
Put your hands in the air.
Ven para acá.
Don't make me chase you.
He looks dangerous.
You don't understand. Someone has to stop the Venusians.
¡No! ¡Levanta! ¡Oh, cómo te cojas, hijo de puta! Como te cojas te vas a cagar. Ven aquí, ven aquí. Ven aquí. Ven aquí como te coja.
Farewell, cruel world.
¡Hostia, se ha matado! ¡Que se ha matado! ¡Que se ha matado, chavales! ¡Se ha matado! Ah. Otro caso cerrado.
Red Show, starring Jack Benny, with Mary Livingston, Bill Harris, Rochester, and Dennis Day.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, let's go out to Jack Benny's home in Beverly Hills, where we find Rochester tidying up Jack's desk.
Say, here's something the boss must have mislaid.
The doctor examined him and it isn't open. I better take it to him.
But John, without my
Hey, Mr. Benioff.
Quiet, Rocky.
John, how can you walk out on me after all we've been to each other?
I'm sorry, Agnes, but marriage isn't for us. It just wouldn't work. Your father. He kept us known now, but things might have been different.
Try making it to the next intersection without killing anyone. You do that for me?
Fine.
Gee, this party line is better than a radio.
Venga, vamos.
No commercial. Hey, what do you want, Rochester? Quiet, Molly. What is it, Rochester?
Jesus! It says...
Bien, Chocopapu, aquí a punto de comer. Que aproveche, hermano.
Examination shows the following. Your blood pressure is normal, your heart is perfect, your lungs clear, your blood count average, and you're in perfect condition. The doctor must have sent you this by mistake.
Nonsense, Rochester. I feel wonderful. There's no mistake. Read on.
You're in perfect condition. I want to congratulate you.
Vamos a resolver el caso.
This officer needs help. 333 South Main Street. 333 South Main Street. Officer needs help. 211 and shots fired. Unit to handle code 3 identified.
Hostia.
Rochester, stop holding my hand. I'm all right. I'll get it. Well, hello, Mary.
Hello, Jack.
Vale, ahí está el bar.
Mary, it's good to see you again. Everybody
Gracias, Line. Que aproveche, que aproveche.
missed you last week.
Well, it was nice of you.
Watch it.
The Mom and Pop's 40th anniversary. Anniversary. Hello, Pop.
Vale, hemos llegado al bar. A ver qué encontramos aquí en el bar. Vale.
Hey, I know you. No, you don't.
That's one heck of a Sunday.
Looking for someone?
Sí, a tu padre. ¿Algún problema?
Something funny about the clam chowder.
You know Frank Morgan?
Sure. Frank's a regular. He's a loner in the back.
Waitress. Get him in a spoon.
Vale.
Boy, that's steak.
Creo que es ese, ¿no? Que estamos buscando, ¿verdad?
J.W. Robinson.
Frank Morgan? Who's asked? Cole Phelps, LAPD. I understand you're a friend of Adrian Black.
Yeah, I know him.
Are you aware that he's missing?
No, I hadn't heard that.
Tough
break.
Qué mala suerte. Nah, ese no me gusta.
We found Black's car abandoned in a freight depot, covered in blood. You know anything about that, Morgan?
Hell no. I'm sorry to hear that.
No, este está
I like
mintiendo,
Adrian. He's a good boss.
Please, don't tell me you actually believe this jerk-off, Phelps.
Vale.
You're lying, Morgan. You were there.
And you're talking out your ass, detective. How about you prove I was out at that rail yard?
You were there, Morgan. We found a receipt.
El recibo, claro.
It has your name on it. We can call the slaughter yard and nail you.
All right already. That fool Adrian's fallen for some dame in Seattle. He wanted me to make it look like he'd been attacked.
Vale, para ver dónde está el panadero.
Where exactly is Black holed up?
No idea.
I think he took off for Seattle.
No, tío. ¿Estás mintiendo otra vez, tío? ¿En serio?
Lies, lies, and more lies, Morgan. You know where he is.
What have you got that says I know where he is? That's it for me, gentlemen. Over and out.
So Adrian isn't hurt?
What's with all the blood?
I don't know. It was dark. He must have caught a nick on something. Yeah.
We have you for aiding and abetting in a criminal conspiracy. Do you want me to come up with some other charges, Morgan?
We bought a small hog and put it in the trunk. We got to the rail yard. I cut the pig's throat and drained the blood into a bucket. Splashed the blood all around the car. Adrian hit the pig a couple of times with the pipe to make the pipe look convincing.
That doesn't add up, Morgan. Your excuses don't help. Let's see how you enjoy the LAPD taking an interest in your life.
You want my opinion? You tell Morgan. I say he's lying, and whatever hole he's got Adrian stashed in, he's got to go back there sometime.
Vale, el tío ese creo que está mintiendo, ¿eh?
He sure left his drink in a hurry.
Vale, vamos a tener que seguir el sospechoso.
I bet he wishes he'd rehearsed that story better now.
Now would be a bad time to forget how to drive, Cole.
Venga, vamos. Vale, creo que gira. Vale, lo estamos siguiendo, chavales, ¿eh? Vamos bien, vamos bien. Vamos bien, chavales.
Where are you taking us, Mr. Morgan?
Vale, va a girar a la izquierda. Ah, se ha parado ahí.
Let's check the place out. Come on.
¡Gabo! Hola, che, tómala ahí. Gracias, Gabo. Vale.
Day one of the big time, and you're already tailing drunks home from bars. You having fun yet?
Vale,
Told you it was non-stop glamour work in traffic, didn't I?
El menor acaba de entrar aquí. ¡Gabo!
I'm just trying to learn. Oh, come on, Phelps. Save the creepy teacher's pet stuff for Leary. Don't work on it.
Vale, segundo piso, ¿verdad?
Apartment 2.
Mr. Morgan. Vale.
All right. Let's pay our friend a visit. See if he's missed us yet.
Who the hell is that? Will you relax? Jesus, Adrian, I told you, we're in the clear. I'll get it. Ah, shit.
Anda, mira.
It's over, Morgan. Mr. Black? LAPD, give yourself up now!
I knew it! Phelps,
corre, corre.
I'll try to head him off in the car. Remember, the gun is the last resort.
Vamos, vamos.
There's no point running, Adrian.
No, ya.
Mr. Black, get back here right now. It's over, Adrian.
Why not just come clean with her, Black? Why the melodrama?
I thought it would be easier.
No, it just got a whole lot harder. Adrian Black, you're under arrest for conspiracy and fraud. We'll see what the DA has to say about wasting police resources on a wild goose chase like this.
You're gonna lose your wife, lose your job, and probably end up in the big house.
I hope she was worth it, Adrian.
O sea, que el tío no ha muerto, quería hacer un fraude de tema de dinero contra la mujer o algo.
That turned out to be quite some case, huh?
Wow.
Adrian, what an idiot. You got an arrest and a clearance in your first case, and in fine style, too. Well done, detective. Efficient investigation technique,
Wow,
good public presence.
Tío.
You keep that up and you learn from Bukowski here, you can go a long way in this department.
El juego está guapísimo, ¿eh? Las cosas como son. Ese ya era Beacon. Daño a la ciudad. Bueno, hemos tenido que pagar. Mira, pista encontrada 12 de 14, tú. Me faltaban 2 pistas, tío. Y pregunta 10 de 13. Ese Ramón Rugal. Saludos, Linense Toxi, ¿qué tal? Pues aquí estamos, hermanos. Aquí aprendiendo a ser policía, de ser averiguar los casos. El coche del cónsul. Interesante.
Okay, we're gonna keep this short. I'm already late for the DA. First up, Phelps, Bukowski. We got a report of a brand new Packard abandoned in an empty lot off 2nd Street between Olive and Grand. DR is one Oswald Jacobs says the vehicle was dumped in his backyard.
Ese Ramón, ¿qué tal?
Get down there and see what you can turn up. Any
¿Qué tal, mi amigo Ramón? ¿Cómo estás?
Get going.
Vale, nuevo implicado, Oslan Jacob. Coche abandonado, patio de Jacob. Vale, tenemos que entonces investigar en el patio de los Jacob.
Rimsky, O'Halloran. Intelligence has information on a stolen car racket.
An abandoned vehicle. Catch all the good ones, huh, folks?
Vale. Mapa. A ver. Hostia, esto tiene un pedazo de mapa, tú. Vehículo oculto. Ah, estos son vehículos ocultos que podemos coger, tú. No, el mapa es grande, ¿eh? El mapa es grande, muy bien. ¿Y tú? Bien, Ramón. Aquí jugando este juegazo, tío. Aquí estamos jugando este juegazo,
Nobody
hermano.
dumps a shiny new Packard unless they borrowed it without asking.
You don't say.
Aquí estamos jugando este juegazo, tío.
Very funny.
Come on, my intense protege. Let's go save the world.
I heard he's an honest cop.
Vamos con un coche. Un coche normalito, ¿no?
Well, now you've either got to stop or put your fucking foot down.
Ay, que casi le doy, coño.
You hear about Adrian? Fraud in Seattle threw him out. Wife says she's gonna take him back.
Women generally show more compassion.
Hasta que al lado.
Talking about Adrian dumped on her. He was humping the secretary. Margaret should show some pride.
Pride comes before a fall,
Vale. Ojito aquí, ¿eh?
Phelps, traffic.
I'm Officer Houlihan. Car's down the alleyway, detectives.
Hostia, le falta una rueda, tú.
We got a call about an abandoned vehicle?
Yes, sir. The car has flags. Might be some kind of diplomatic vehicle.
Has anyone touched this vehicle since you arrived?
No. And that Jacobs bird over there was on station before I got here.
We'll talk with him in a moment. Give us some time to look the place over.
Sure, take your time. He's a sore-headed old son of a bitch anyway.
Vale. Ese pelus. ¡Pelus! Hostia, mira. Ahora sí. ¡Ese pelus! Vale, falta una banderita, ¿eh?
Must have taken the flag as a souvenir. Can't have any street value.
Vale. ¿Esto qué es? California. Ah. Vale. Este pelusilla, ¿qué tal? Vale, hemos descubierto... Hostia, de la embajada argentina.
Empty.
Vacío. Vale. ¿Y aquí por qué se han llevado una rueda, tío? Rueda
Stealing the wheels
desaparecida.
is for amateurs. Car ring would have stripped it in a warehouse.
Vale. Vale, y han quitado la matrícula, tú. Matrícula desaparecida. Bueno, aquí hay un testigo.
Oswald Jacobs?
That's right.
What exactly happened here, Mr. Jacobs?
Last night, I was looking out of my window. I like to keep an eye on what's going on.
I can understand that.
You see this empty lot? Damn kids play stickball here. Always breaking my windows. Always asking for their ball back.
Can we get back to the car, Mr. Jacobs?
Don't be impatient, Sonny. Anyway, last night I see this brand spanking new Packard up on bricks.
Vale, informe del testigo.
Did you see who stole the Packard?
Hell yes, I did. I saw 3 goddamn Mexicans going to work on it.
¿Duda?
You're sure it was 3 Hispanics? Not some local kids you're looking out for?
Hell no. Little sons of bitches live around here. I'd love to see them in juvenile hall. But you got your wires crossed, son.
Vale, sospechosos hispanos.
After the Mexicans left, you didn't go anywhere near the car?
After I scared them off? No, I didn't go anywhere near that car.
How do you know there were 3 of them? It was dark. It must be 50 feet from the kitchen to the car.
You telling me I'm lying? I was wearing my glasses. They had the headlights on. I'd say I was a dang sight more observant than you, son.
Vale.
That's enough for now. Remember, Jacob, it's an offense to obstruct a criminal investigation. Let's hope you've given us everything.
Jacobs dumped the book in a hurry when you walked up. Curious what he didn't want us to see?
Para que hayamos buscado todo, ¿no? ¡Amigo! Un bate. Vale, aquí hay una llave inglesa. Propiedad de...
Combination wrench.
Averigua la dirección.
Wheel lugs.
Vale, tenemos que averiguar la dirección, chavales. A ver, esa señora no...
I don't know why you're doing that, buddy, but I wish you'd stop.
Vale, ahí para llevar un teléfono.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Could you run the name Dewey Brothers? Possibly a dealership or car mechanics workshop.
One moment. Dewey Brothers Packard Dealership, 629 Figueroa Street.
Got it. Thanks.
Vale, tenemos que ir allí. Vámonos. Vámonos, chavales.
Friends, what is the secret soap that the most lovely Hollywood stars use to preserve daintiness? Brand toilet soap, the complexion soap. Gentle, white, and so fragrant. It's perfect for a daily beauty bath. Leaves skin really fresh and sweet. And you feeling exquisitely clean from head to foot. Just try the Hollywood Beauty Bath with Pandora and you'll see why. Pandora brand soap's got that creamy, active lather that's soothing and gentle on your skin. Why?
This has got to be the 50th abandoned vehicle call we've caught this year. One more and I'm going to go crazy.
Not your favorite cases.
You kidding me? This is barely even police work. Of all the bad guys in this city, we get lumped with the ones who can't even be bothered to keep what they steal.
Any unit able to handle citizen reports at 211 in progress. 437 East 8th Street. Unit to handle code 3 identify.
Vale, tenemos que ir por el otro lado. Uy, qué loco soy.
Hates to have to think things over. And though it's wrong,
take it easy.
My heart is a hobo, loves to go out very picky. Hates to hear alarm clocks ticking. It isn't
Vale, ahí está.
as my heart when the hopes are out at the end.
Vale, entonces es del We Bros.
Don't tell me, let me guess. You were making your way past the lot, caught sight of the new model 4-door, and couldn't help yourself. You could see yourself in that car and just had to take a closer look. Well, I can't say as I blame you.
LAPD, Mac. We'd like to speak with the owner.
That's me, William Dewey, proprietor, at your service.
We're investigating the theft of a Packard belonging to the Argentine embassy. Are you missing a combination wrench?
I don't know, Detective, but I know how we can find out. Follow me.
Vale. Falta una llave inglesa, ¿eh? Como no la tengan...
We keep all our tools in here.
Mind if we look around?
Be my guest. You sure you guys aren't interested in a new car? Huh? Maybe a used car. I have some nice used cars for guys in your wage bracket.
Why don't you give us some alone time, Dewey? Go sell some cars or whatever it is that you do.
That's not right.
Vale, vale. Tenemos que encajar esto.
Wrong size. No.
Vale. Bueno.
One left.
Bueno. Listo.
Gabriel Delgado is missing a 3/4.
Bueno.
Advice?
I bet a broad's been driving this auto. The clutch is a mess.
Falta la llave inglesa aquí, chaval. Hombre, mira la placa. Hostia. Ojito, ¿eh? Va.
I doubt it. It would take a smarter man than me to connect that.
Vale. Vamos a hablar con el dueño. Vale, ahí está el dueño.
If you don't mind, we have a few questions.
Llave del robo del coche.
A wrench from this dealership was used to strip the wheels from a Packard last night, Mr. Dewey. A couple of Hispanics were seen taking parts.
We've had a spate of thefts ourselves. Comes with the location. Thieving bastards to steal anything the minute your back is turned.
Miente.
Stop lying to me, Dewey. The thieves work for you.
You can't prove that. Go ahead and try. Like I said, my tools get stolen on a regular basis. You don't want to believe me? I'm not going to say anymore.
Where can we find Delgado?
I don't know. Sure as hell isn't here.
Está difícil, ¿eh?
Address, Dewey, or my partner shoves her head in a car door.
Okay, all right. Apartment 3, 103 Hill Street. And tell him from me, if he ever shows his face around here again, I'm gonna kick his butt from here to Kingdom Come.
Vale.
We'll be keeping an eye on you, Dewey, and spreading the word that you don't like to cooperate with the LAPD.
We really ought to take more time over the Packard, Phelps. Let's head back to the empty lot.
Vale, tenemos una dirección, chavales. Vale, la cosa es así. Aquí han robado la llave inglesa y quieren culpar a este tipo, el vendecoche. Y entonces vamos a ir a preguntar al señor este de aquí. Y a ver qué nos cuenta. Ese el INE, Beacon. Vale, vámonos andando. Es aquí, ¿no? Oye, si podíamos subir con el coche para arriba, tú. Da igual. Residencia Delgado.
Okay,
Venga,
let's see what Gabriel has to say for himself.
I just hope our Archangel hasn't already flown.
A ver qué nos dice el cabrón
What the
este.
hell is this guy doing?
Vale, ¿no hay un buzón aquí o algo? No. Habrá que subir para arriba.
Hey, keep it down, would you? My little girl just got to sleep.
Aquí es. Me he equivocado de puerta, chavales.
Yet.
LAPD, ma'am. We're looking for Gabriel Delgado.
Gabriel?
We're from the police.
Policia, you understand?
Yes, I understand. Could you come inside?
What is your name?
Ana Rodriguez.
Is Gabriel Delgado here, Ms. Rodriguez?
No. What do you want with Gabriel? Is he in trouble?
Stay where you are, Ms. Rodriguez.
What?
We need to take a look around.
But he is not here. I have told you.
Check out the surrounds. I'll stay with the broad.
Vale, tenemos que mirar.
So how far along are you, Anna?
Nearly 20 weeks.
Right. So how's it going to be when you go into labor and he's not around?
Vaya, aquí alguien...
Serving breakfast for two, Anna? You should have cleared up.
Already he works hard to provide for us.
Aquí han desayunado a alguien.
Unless you help us here, Anna, your little one
Y dos personitas.
for a very long time.
Vaya.
Maybe.
Vale.
No good to me.
No, esto no es nada. Vale.
It doesn't appear to be connected.
No, no tiene nada de relación esto. ¡Hombre! La banderilla que faltaba.
Souvenirs are a dumb move.
La banderilla que faltaba, qué casualidad, ¿eh? A ver, a ver.
I don't think this is going to help us.
Qué casualidad, ¿qué hacía esa banderilla ahí? Venga.
You're in serious trouble, Miss Rodriguez.
But Gabriel is not here. I have done nothing wrong.
Ah,
Why did he steal the car, Anna?
The customer insulted him. He has his honor, no?
He steals cars to support you and care for the baby?
How can you say that? What makes you say that?
Hombre, la banderita...
I have my own job. I work at Union Station. If I have to, I will bring up our baby. That is all I have to say to you.
Vale, último contacto con Gabriel.
Tell us the truth, Anna. Has Gabriel been here?
I haven't seen him for at least 3 nights.
Anna, do you want to go to jail? Do you want your baby to be born in jail? He was here.
He comes and goes. I can't control him.
Vale, a ver. Uy, ese tío es sospechoso, ¿eh? A ver, vamos a averiguar qué hay aquí. Vaya, vaya, vaya. Mira que tenemos aquí. Las ruedas robadas. Che.
I don't think so.
¿Qué hacía aquí?
Circumstantial.
Allá. Anda. Matrícula farsa.
Diplomatic license plates. Not everything here is going to be ruined.
¿Esto qué es?
Optimistic, Cole.
Vale. No. Vaya, vaya. O sea, la tía nos está engañando. Bueno, vamos a hablarle. Vamos a hablarle a la tía de lo que hemos encontrado. Vale, matrícula.
We found a license plate matching our stolen vehicle in the shed. Add in the assortment of parts, and we can make Gabriel for a dozen other thefts. It's time to get serious, Anna.
You must ask these questions of Gabriel. I know nothing of these car parts.
Mentira.
You're lying, Anna. I think you're a willing accomplice in these robberies.
What proof do you have that I stole the cars?
¡Abre! De la rueda.
What do you want? You come into my house to insult and bully me? I have known many policía like you.
Vale, paradero de Gabriel. Dímelo.
Gabriel wasn't at work. Where can we find him?
He said he would never go back. Gabriel is out driving around in his car.
If you don't tell me where he is right now, Anna, I'll put an APB out on him and ask them to shoot on sight.
Please, please don't kill him. I can't tell you anymore.
As soon as we corner Gabriel, we'll be back for you, Anna. You had your chance to cooperate. Let's get out of here, Phelps. Don't worry, I've got an idea.
Vale.
Never understood it. The more rotten the boyfriend, the more loyal the girl will be. She's going to warn him, Phelps. We need to follow her.
Goddamn drag racer! Hey, damn lunatic!
Vale, hay que seguirla, ¿no?
You've got a pretty funny idea of what keeping a low profile means, Phelps.
Vale, hay que seguirla. Ese Roe. Saludos, Chaline. Aquí estamos jugando este juegazo, Roe. Aquí estamos, Roe, jugando este juegazo, hermano. Un clásico. Un clásico de los buenos, Roe. Uy, uy, cuidado,
Now would be a bad time to forget how to drive, Cole.
Venga, vamos. Hay que ir despacito, chavales. Hay que ir despacito. Esta nos lleva afuera, tú. Esta nos lleva afuera.
You've got a pretty funny idea of what keeping a low profile means, Phelps.
All units in the vicinity, citizen reports at 415 at the corner of Banning and Santa Fe. Suspect vehicles engaged in illegal street racing. Units to handle code 3 identified.
Vale, creo que se va a parar por aquí, Hostia, carrera ilegal.
There's the red Ford. That's Delgado right there.
Quick! They're getting away!
Phelps, 1247. Requesting assistance at 1st and Santa Fe. Reports of an illegal street race.
Stay on Delgado. Getting away! Gonna lose him.
Delgado is our boy. Forget the others.
Venga, vamos.
Step on it, Phelps. Take him out.
Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out. Lay into his wheel arches. Come on. Gabriel Delgado, you're under arrest for grand theft auto.
Fuck you, puto! You just speak to the maricón. Valdez, I showed him. Now who's a man? I should have burned his fucking car.
Hostia, hablan español, Ojo.
You got a foreign dignitary outed as a fruit and a kitty raper, a car dealer we're gonna let slide for the kickbacks, and a street punk car thief who sure as hell won't be taking liberties with other people's autos again anytime soon. That, Detective Phelps, is not a bad haul. You keep your chin low and your hands high, and you keep bringing me clearances just like that one. That's textbook policing, and we need more of it in this department.
Claro que sí. Está bien el caso, Hemos hecho el caso de del robo de coches. Vale, guardando partida.
You have any plans for weekend Liberty, Jack?
My sisters have been working in Los Angeles in a bomber factory. They're coming down to visit. I'm meeting them at the station at 6.
Good for you, Jack. Are they cute?
They're my sisters, Hank.
Attention! Final inspection before Liberty.
Good job, Kelso.
Are we going somewhere, gentlemen? Full inspection. It had better be exceptional if any of you want liberty this weekend. Kelso, this carbine. The bore is dirty.
No, it isn't.
Are you arguing with me, Kelso?
Do what you need to do, Sergeant. You know the bore is immaculate.
Weekend liberty canceled. 2-day field drill. Clean this rifle.
No.
Do you know the penalty for insubordination, Kelso?
Jack, don't do it. Forget him, Hank. He doesn't have what it takes.
Are you two finished? Are you going to clean this rifle?
Joder.
No, Sergeant. Cole is right. I'm going to stop playing games and join a rifle company and fight the real enemy.
Claro, eso es el pasado de Phil. La pareja perfecta. ¡Hostia! ¡Hostia! Vamos, Linen. Creo que sí, hombre.
All right, gentlemen, I just got this handed to me. A hit-and-run felony at Ray's Cafe, 208 North Los Angeles. Got a patrolman on site. The coroner's on his way. Get down there, see if you can find any witnesses who can put a make on the car.
Mouthpiece store strips off
Vale.
the grand jury. Case got thrown out. Now the DA wants my head. I want to make homicide.
Venga, otro caso más. Investiga en el Café Ray.
What the hell?
Vale. Vamos a ver lo que ha pasado allí.
Looks like the DA is going to press charges. Ana Rodriguez might do time.
I'll speak to the DA.
Vámonos.
She suffered enough.
I don't know, Cole. She's an easy make, and the DA likes a conviction.
I'll convince him to let it go.
How do you do that?
I'll give him something better.
Vale, hemos llegado. Ese beacon. Vamos a hacer este último caso y lo dejamos por aquí. O sea, la atropella bien, ¿eh? Buah. Es una aquí hay dos testigos. Aquí hay dos testigos, chavales.
Detectives, over here.
Cole Phelps.
¿Para qué tenemos?
What have we got?
Thick as a white male named Lester Patterson walked out of the bar and into the street. Car hit over there and he ended up here, dead on impact by the
Voy a
look.
traer agua.
Have you canvassed the area?
The only one with anything useful to contribute is the young lady over there. She lives above the bar. Her name is Shannon Perry. No, it's not a stage name. 24 years old, she left Kansas to follow the yellow brick road.
Is that so?
We'll take a formal statement later. Right now, we're going to take a look around.
Ya estoy aquí. Vale, o sea, el caso es lo siguiente, que han atropellado a una persona. Bueno, ahora lo vamos a ver si es una mujer o un hombre. Y se ha dado la fuga. Pero yo te digo a ti que eso ha sido algo chungo. Eso te digo a ti que eso ha sido algo chungo. Y lo vamos a descubrir ahora. A ver.
Phelps, you should take a look at the body. The poor guy didn't stand a chance.
Vale.
Landed on his face and ended up here. Car must have struck him from behind.
Ah, es un hombre. Vale, ¿qué tienes por aquí? Vale. Esto es un recibo. California. Estimado, es para nosotros. Solicitud. Esto es chungo, ¿eh? Esto es cosita de póliza, ¿eh? De seguro, ¿eh? Alguien quiere cobrar dinero, ¿eh? $16,000, tío. Vale.
Life insurance.
Sí, tenía un seguro de vida. Querían matarlo. Vale. Tú no tienes nada, ¿no? Vale. ¿El brazo? Vale, son heridas del porrazo. Vale. ¿Tienes algo por aquí? ¡Ah, hombre, mira! Permiso de conducir, Lester Pattinson. Vale, ya sabemos cómo se llama el muerto.
We can notify next of kin.
Ah, que tiene esposa. Oh. Y tenía como $2, ¿verdad? Sí. Tiene como $2, tío. Vale. Vale, ya hemos averiguado algo que tenía el cadáver.
What have you got on the victim?
From all reports, he was intoxicated at the time of the accident. I'll know how intoxicated once I've done the autopsy. Looking him over now, I'd say he died on impact.
Hombre.
What about the chest wound? Isn't that inconsistent?
Very common in auto injuries. Look for a car with a prominent foot ornament. Those things are killers.
Hombre, ha muerto en el acto. Coño, esa parte de la cabeza, tú. Vale. Esto no tiene nada. Vale. O sea, vino el coche, lo atropelló. ¡Pum! Y se lo llevó.
Body traveled a good 20 feet.
No.
Another day, another dollar.
This blood is a long way from the body. The car must have been going like a bat out of hell.
Hombre, ha ido muy acelerado. Y el coche ha derrapado, tío.
So the driver managed to brake before the impact.
Vale, vamos a hablar con los testigos.
It's all yours, detective. Miss Perry?
Yes?
I'm Detective Phelps. This is my partner, Detective Bukowski.
Vale, informe del testigo.
Can you tell us what happened?
Well, I came to the window because I heard people arguing downstairs.
¿Discusión?
Then what happened?
I saw a car hit that poor man and knock him down the street.
Vale, descripción del coche.
What kind of car was it?
A dark red Lincoln Continental.
Did you see the license plate?
Only the first 3 letters, I'm afraid. 3C8.
Vale. ¿Y discusión oída?
Tell me more about the argument you heard.
Well, there were 2 voices. A man and a woman, that's all.
Why are you holding out on us, Miss Perry?
Oh, I'm sorry. I was hoping to tell my story to the newspapers. I'd like to get my picture in the paper. Trying to find work as an actress and things like that.
Chop it up, sister. We don't have all night.
People arguing? They were husband and wife. I could tell by what she was yelling. Intimate things. Very embarrassing for the man.
Thank you, Miss Perry. Your information has been very helpful. You can go now.
You really think so? I hope you find that driver and put him away.
Vale. Ya tenemos bastantes
got
pruebas.
away with the dames, Phelps.
Give it a rest, Bukowski.
Let's see what the patrons have to say.
I'll take the bartender. You work the rest of the room. I'm Detective Phelps of the LAPD.
How can I help, Detective?
Name would be a good start.
Dudley Lynch. Hired help. I run the place when the owner ain't around.
Where is the owner?
He stepped out. Somebody had to take Lorna, Mrs. Patterson, home.
Vale, atropello con fuga.
What can you tell me about the accident?
Not a lot. It was busy in here, and all I heard was the impact.
So you didn't see what happened?
By the time I got out there, it was all over.
Do you know the victim?
Yeah. Lester Patterson. He's a regular here, or he was.
Why do I get the feeling you're holding out on me?
I'm not trying to hide anything. Just if it's all the same to you, I'd rather not speak ill of the dead.
Vale, discusión de...
A witness overheard an argument.
Lester and Lorna. There's nothing like airing your dirty laundry in public, is there?
Why was Lorna Patterson in such a hurry to leave? What is going on here?
Lorna was pretty upset, so Leroy took her home.
Vale.
Lorna and Leroy are close. They've been talking about opening a new bar.
Leroy?
Leroy Sabo, the owner.
Proyecto conjunto.
How long have Lorna and Leroy been talking about this new bar?
Who knows? I just served the drinks.
Is Leroy really going into business with Lorna? You sure you're not covering for her?
Me and Lorna? That man-eater? I wouldn't last a weekend with her. You're barking up the wrong tree there, partner. You finished scratching around? I've got work to do before I close up.
Vale.
You know the way out.
Stalling just makes us more inquisitive, Lynch. We'll get to the bottom of this, with or without you.
Vale. Uy, ya mismo va a subir de rango.
Attitude problem. You get anything out of the regulars?
They weren't giving too much away. They liked watching Lester and Lorna go a few rounds every other day. And Lester was a fan of the love tap.
Courtney, come in. Have a seat.
Thanks.
Este picón.
How are you finding working at the clinic?
It's, fine.
Are you sure?
Can I be honest with you, Doctor?
I would hope so, Courtney.
I was hoping that the therapy
Uf,
would
qué calor, tío.
be beneficial.
Treatment can unfortunately be very long-term.
So many of the patients here are addicts, Doctor.
Many of them have been for years, Courtney. In the past, these people were condemned to sanatoriums. We can reveal the root of the problem.
Interesante, ¿eh?
Then we have a chance to help them.
And until then, they stay sedated?
Do I detect a hint of reproach, Courtney?
I was expecting more, Doctor. I'm sorry. I don't mean to criticize.
Part of being a physician, Courtney, is learning to be...
Está interesante el juego, chavales.
How is it possible to keep so many of them on their medications, Doctor?
A mí me está gustando mucho el juego, tío.
Many of their addictions are illegal.
Oh, many things in life are gray, Courtney. What may on the surface appear to be illegal is actually of benefit to society at large.
Vale. Bueno, vamos a ir.
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Vale.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need to run a partial license plate, 3 Charles 8. Cross-check possible Lincoln owners. Suspect vehicle is a red Lincoln Continental.
Just a moment, Detective. Only one possible make on that license. Registered to a William Shelton, 738 West Temple Street.
Thank you.
Tenemos
Looks like we
cogido.
caught a break on this one.
Vale, tenemos que ir. Vale, vámonos. Venga.
So the wife was there when it happened, but then left the scene.
You're right. That's pretty unusual behavior.
She could be in shock. I saw some people do some strange things in war after their buddies died.
Maybe she doesn't give a fuck.
Can we try to get there in one piece?
Maybe she doesn't give a fuck. According to the patrons, her old man was a piece of work. You don't think Phelps, the guy we run over, so it worked out well for this broad. So what? Maybe she deserved to catch a break. Who knows?
Vale. Vale, vamos a entrar.
Yes? Hello?
Mrs. Patterson.
Is this about my husband?
We're investigating the incident, ma'am.
I see. Come in, won't you?
Uy. Esta no está. ¿Esto qué es?
Don't think this is anything.
Ah, esto no es nada. Vaya. Aquí han comido 2 personas.
We wanted to give you the facts about the accident, ma'am.
I appreciate that, but I think I know most of them already, Detective. He was hit by a car, now he's dead. What more is there to tell?
Pardon me, but you don't appear to be too upset about it.
No.
Lester and I met on a furlough in '44. We got married that weekend. People don't understand it now, but that happened a lot back then.
I see. So you probably did well to stick together this long.
What's that supposed to mean, mister? I think it's about time you left. I have someone here, and
Beg your pardon? You're gonna have to run that one by us again, sister.
It's okay, Lorna. I'm Leroy Sabo.
Well, well. Nice to see you're comforting the grieving widow, Mr. Sabo.
All right, wise guy. Do you have any intelligent questions you would like me to answer?
You can confirm Mrs. Patterson's story.
Lester lost at cards. He was kind of hard to control when he lost his temper.
Este tío tiene que ver algo,
Turned
¿no?
without looking and walked right out in front of the car.
Ese Beacon.
What's your relationship with Mrs. Patterson, Mr. Sabo?
Beacon St.
We're
John.
friends. Good friends.
You expect me to believe that?
Look, I was filing for divorce. Mental cruelty. Lester could be a mean son of a bitch.
Because St. John.
No, I hadn't told him.
Well, hasn't this worked out well for the two of you? I feel almost bad for busting in on this little rendezvous.
Vale, atropello con fuga.
How did the car come to hit Lester?
He walked straight into the path of an oncoming car.
You expect me to believe that, Lorna? It's all very convenient.
Gambling for Lester was like the needle for
Te he cogido.
He was yelling at me. He was yelling at the whole world. I kind of felt sorry for the driver. Poor guy had no chance.
Vale, motivo de la discusión.
You were arguing in the bar and on the sidewalk?
We were always arguing. So what?
Don't lie to me. Something was different this time.
You're clutching at straws. You married? The arguments are never any different.
Sociedad.
The bartender said that you and Leroy were planning to go into business together. Can you explain how you'll get the money to do that?
I have a little money saved away.
You're being economical with the truth, Lorna.
You want to back that up, little man?
Carta del seguro.
You increased the premium on Lester's life insurance. GI insurance policies have a $10,000
What, te cogimos.
It was Leroy's idea. Lester lived on the edge. He was always getting into fights, crap games, pinochle, you name it. Turns out it was good advice.
It speaks to motive and premeditation, Lorna.
You're forgetting the hit-and-run detective.
You and Mr. Sabo have an interesting day.
I'm sure we will, officer. Now, if you could both just leave.
We're leaving, ma'am. Sorry for your loss. I can see what a tough time you're having with all this. Come on, Phelps. Let's make ourselves scarce.
I'm out of here, Lorna. I got a business to run.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Vale.
Phelps, 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Are there any messages for me?
Just one detective from the coroner. Message reads, Phelps, see me at Central Morgue immediately. Results of the Pattison autopsy.
Thanks, man.
Vale. Acude al depósito central. Bueno, nada, vámonos. Vale. Venga, vamos. Vale, hemos llegado. Depósito central. Vale, esto es el forense, ¿no? En esta época, ¿no? Vale.
Just don't know how to dance to bebop.
That's the cop from the newspapers. Going to church doesn't make...
We can put the driver in front of a judge in less than a week.
You'd be making a big mistake.
Run that by me again?
The victim was dead before the car hit him. 2 puncture wounds to the right side of the thorax. Second puncture reached his heart.
You're kidding me.
Been doing this job 23 years, son. No one's ever laughed at one of my jokes.
He was stabbed to death?
Long, sharp knife, length of a bayonet.
So the hit and run was a cover-up?
I'd say he was stabbed twice at very close quarters. Both wounds thrusting upwards and then pushed in front of the car.
Easy, Tiger.
Clever, really. I almost missed it. The trajectory of the wounds was all wrong if he was impaled by the hood ornament. Find the knife, detectives.
Yes, sir.
It all comes back to the crime scene. We need to hit Ray's
vale.
one more time and trial forever.
Encuentra el arma homicida. Vale, tenemos que volver. Vámonos. Vámonos, chavales. Vale, hemos llegado.
Lester could be a heel.
We just wanted to check the crime scene over one more time,
lousy way
Mr. Bravo, if that's all right.
Can you be quick about it? Cops are bad for business.
Really? We'll tiptoe, Sabo. You won't even notice us.
Vale, tenemos que buscar
All right.
el cuchillo.
Step by step, check every inch of ground.
So this is why everybody comes to Ray's.
Vale, tenemos que buscar el cuchillo, chavales. Vale, el cuchillo no creo que esté por aquí. Ajá.
I'm sure Carruthers will confirm this as the murder weapon. Let's talk to Leroy. See him explain his way out of this.
Hemos encontrado el cuchillo, chavales.
Leroy Sabo, you're under arrest for the murder of Lester Patterson.
Not gonna happen, fellas.
¡Hostia!
Go! I'll bring the car around and head him off.
It's too late, Sabo. You look spooked, Phelps. I thought you'd been under fire before.
It never gets any easier, Bukowski.
Have patrol pick up Mrs. Patterson.
Vaya.
So, I give you a hit and run, you bring me back fraud, conspiracy, and first-degree murder. This is how a good detective operates, Phelps. You take nothing at face value. You keep digging and asking questions until you get to the truth. You got some sharp elbows on you, detective. I like that. Keep up the good work.
Pues ya hemos hecho otro caso. El chico de oro. Mira, hemos desbloqueado. Vale, guardando. El lapsus.
Phelps, Bukowski. B-Cop says he located a green Kaiser Fraser from the hot sheet. Address is 6 West 2nd Street. Get over there, see what you can find out. Go on. Sorry to inconvenience you.
We're on it, Captain.
Pues nada, chavales. Hasta aquí vamos a dejar... A ver si esto se guarda solo, sin que... Pues nada, chavales, vamos a dejar aquí el directo. Esperemos que os haya gustado este juegazo. La semana que viene lo seguiremos jugando. Y nada, chavales, esperemos que os haya gustado el directo. Un besito a todos. Y mañana seguiremos con los 4 capítulos que nos quedan del Resident Evil Operación Raccoon City, ¿vale, mi gente? Pues nada, chavales, un fuerte abrazo, un besito a todos. Esperemos que os haya gustado Los Ángeles Noir, que es un juegazo. Y mañana seguiremos con más directos y más diversión, chavales. Un fuerte abrazo. Chao, chao.